Should we get rock and roll?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. All right. Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are the best bets for Friday, the best day of the week, June 27th. The best number on the roulette table. Luke, it's six-legger Friday. We have Nerfies falling out of our ass cheeks as of late. We're getting 100 likes on this video.
Come on.
Continue that train all through the dog days of summer, right into the football season. Luke, tell them what they're in store for.
6 legs for glory. I feel like we've been sniffing it. We've been all around. We need to go 6 for 6. We need to give the people what they want. We need to give the people 6 winners. No bullshit. And then we're going to hit them with 2 Nerfies, but it's Friday, so we got to start with 6-legger Friday. We've never been more due to hit a 6-legger in our lives.
Luke, like I always say, Friday nights call for glory. Glory calls for a parlay. That parlay calls for 6 fucking legs. A tradition like none other. Every Friday night of the summer, we're going to dive balls deep with leg number 1. Give us the New York Yankees on the money line. Mr. Will Warren on the bump at home against the Oakland Athletics. It's Friday night in the Bronx, Mr. Warren. We need a money line to come home for leg number 1, Luke.
Yeah, Yanks get the A's at home. They've been in a little bad spell. They've only won 4 of their last 13. What a way to get right than with the A's at home.
Correct. Then we're going to pack our bags. We're going to head not too far away.
Nope.
We're going to head to the Steel City. Give us the New York Mets on the money line for leg number 2, going against the Pirates. David Peterson, who looks like one of the best arms in the NL. Show us the Mets to get the job done for leg number 2.
Do you know what Mitch Keller's record is for the Pirates?
Off the top of my head, an educated guess, 1-6?
1-10.
1-10. Wow.
Dude, he's 1-10. He's got a 4.02 ERA, which seems pretty tough. He's got a 0.9 WAR, which is crazy. So he's pitching well, and he still has managed to lose 10 games, and it's only June 27th. I feel bad for Mr. Keller. 1-10 leads the majors in losses. Let's get him one more tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. There's an old saying, there's a difference between being due and sucking balls. Hopefully he is not due tonight. Mitch Keller, I mean, could you blame the guy? He's kind of a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur at this point. But leg number 3, we're halfway there.
Come on, living on a prayer.
You know, Luke, when we do these 6-leggers, we like to fade a few teams.
Yeah.
And hope that it works out.
I feel like a lot of times these teams bang us.
Yep. Well, coming right up, we're fading the Colorado Rockies. Give us the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line. Mr. Jose Quintana on the bump at home against Colorado.
Yeah, Quintana went 6 shutout last start versus the Twins. Now he gets the Rockies, Yankees, Mets, Brewers halfway there. It feels like 3 winners.
Yep. For this next one,
a
team that we have a long history of fading.
Correct.
We're going to head to Camden Yards, and we're going to take the away team on a Friday night. For leg number 4, give us the Tampa Bay Rays with Ryan Pepe on the bump going against Baltimore. I mean, these starting pitchers for Baltimore, they all stink outside of Zach Eflin.
Correct. Pepio has been good. I was just looking at his numbers. Last 6 starts, 3-1 with a 1.64 ERA, 7 earned runs, and 38.1 innings pitched. And pretty much all those runs have coming off homers.
And I feel like this AL East rivalry matchup, the turntables have turned, the roles have flipped. I feel like this was the similar spot where Baltimore was last year that Tampa Bay has found themselves in, and vice versa. Look, Rays are continuing to try to find wins and kind of crawl closer and closer to first place in the AL East. Almost 10 games above 500. This is a very important series as we creep closer to the All-Star break. Give us Tampa Bay to steal game number 1.
Yeah, sneaky Rays.
Saguna.
Yeah.
I mean,
leg number 5. Give it to us.
Guy stinks. Guy literally stinks. For leg number 5, a team we love to tail so often, give us leg number 5 with the Detroit Tigers on the money line.
One time. Come on.
Look, Tigers at home, going against Minnesota, taking them out of their own home. We're in the Motor City. We're at Comerica Park.
Yep.
I love the Tigers here. Interesting pitching matchup, but
yeah, we got our guy Gibson Long on the mound. Second time these teams are meeting. Little in-division rivalry. Tigers took 2 of 3 last time they played in Minnesota. So we're 5 for 5. Let's bring it home. Come on.
Absolutely love it. And for our 6th and final leg, bring home the gold, John B. Give us the Giants on the money line. There it is, our final fade. We are fading the White Sox. So in this parlay, we're fading the Rockies, fading the Pirates.
Every time.
And fading the White Sox.
Worried, nervous.
And then outside of that, we're fading the Athletics.
Correct.
We're fading the Orioles.
Pirates, A's.
Yep. I mean, what's the worst that could happen here?
We get fucked.
And we're fading the Twins. So it's a Friday night, June 27th. When I'm staring
Maybe it's time, dude. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time.
When I'm staring at this parlay tonight just might be our night. Yeah. Yankees Friday night, Bronx A's. Mets get the job done. Peterson against the Pirates. Brewers going against the Rockies at home. Quintana. Rays, the better AL East team, the better pitcher on the bump against the dog shit O's. Tigers in the comfort of their own home on a Friday night against the Twins. And last but not least, the Giants with Mr. Roop going against the White Sox. Luke, who has it better than us?
6 legs. Nobody sell this. All right. 6 leggers complete. That should be a winner. Please, God, be a winner. And now, I mean, Nerfies. People are saying they're hot. Some people are saying they're warm. They get scared when we win a bunch of them in a row. But, hey, keep the train on the tracks.
As we're doing this recording right now, Thursday's Nerfies are 6 for 6. And then we had the Nerfie of the summer on Wednesday, and then we had another Nerfies come home on Tuesday, and then another Nerfies come home Wednesday. We had bonus Nerfies throughout this week on these episodes. Luke, the Nerfies keep coming down the chimney, and they're coming in all shapes and sizes, and they're coming in forms of 6 outs. Well, Friday night, that definitely calls for a Nerfie or 2.
Come on. Give us
Luke,
2.
One of our favorite systems that I love to do so often, a game 1 of a series in a massive in-division game.
Yep.
A lot of high energy, a lot of momentum going to these games. Usually barn burners, usually start slow. Feet don't fail us now. Show us the Nerfie between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves.
Come
3 plus 3 equaling 6. Look, this one is frisky. This is Mick Abel on the road.
Correct.
Going against an NL East divisional opponent. Honestly, looking at a lot of these matchups, you would figure there would be a lot of Nerfie possibilities on a Friday night, considering every
not that many, huh?
Not so fast.
Maybe it's dongs.
Look, we're searching around. There's not a lot of great pitchers going tomorrow night. Tonight, it's going to be. I'm sniffing a lot of runs on a Friday night. Maybe dongs.
Ooh, some overs. Overs, dongs.
Dude, I think it's going to be, one of those Friday nights that the people get what they want, but hopefully we can find 6 outs in the first inning between a Philadelphia Phillies team who can't find a run to save their life right now.
Correct.
And Mr. Mick Abel finding 3 outs against the Atlanta Braves. I know we're going to have to go against Acuna. As long as Acuna gets out, we're in the clear.
Okay.
This one is so.
You all right?
Dude, I've had a lingering cough. Brutal. Hate when it happens.
Yeah.
Nerfie number 2 is so frisky. I honestly cannot believe we're taking it. But we're going to test the waters here. Like on my confidence scale of Nerfy, I would give this like a 6 out of 10. But like I
Okay.
said, when I was looking for a second Nerfy, I was like, you know what? This one scares me so much that fuck it, we're going to do it. Show us the Nerfy in Chicago between the Giants and the White Sox. Mr. Root and Mr. Savali. Savali has been terrible. He just came over from Milwaukee. Now
Demanded
he's
a trade. They shipped him to Chicago.
Now he's going to be starting on the bump on a Friday night for the White Sox. Mr. Roop has been solid. He's been okay. Hopefully he can get us 3 outs against the White Sox. And then welcoming in the Giants, hopefully Savali. It's just such a weird matchup on a Friday night over in Chicago that we could just sneakily, when no one's looking, ambush him for 6 outs.
Yep. Come on.
And I mean,
6 legs, 2 Nerfies. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, this is a Friday episode. I mean, I'm just looking up and down the slate. Maybe Dustin May and Noah Cameron, maybe. But do we really want to take a Nerfy between the Royals and the Dodgers? Frisky. Maybe Mariners Rangers. Maybe Mariners Rangers as a little bonus.
You give us 2 winners. We need 6 legs, and that's it.
I know. I just like giving people options. These people are betting a lot.
But now you're going to confuse people.
I'm not confusing anyone. I'm talking.
You gave Giants, White Sox, which was a 6 out of 10. So now I'm like, what are these? 3 out of 10? So they're less than 5.
No, but sometimes a little sprinkle on icing on the cake never hurt nobody. Loot, 6 legs, Nerfy. Maybe a little Mariners, Rangers, Nerfy too. Who knows? We got the merch. Dr. Locks and Glue Guy QR code. If you want to be rocking a t-shirt on the beach, QR code's right there. Fellas, comment your favorite play of the night. Like the video so we can get more and more eyes on the page. We're gonna keep on going. The horses don't stop; they keep going. This is the YouTube page for the Dr. Locks and Glue Guy. Got a lot of special stuff to come. Make sure to drop a sub. Hopefully we gather around and find more and more winners. We have NFL futures coming up. We're going to start another Nerfy challenge. We're going to be talking college football soon before you know it. There's a lot of special things to look forward to ahead. I know it's only June 27th, but it's going to be special dog days into special NFL time and college football time. So, fellas, drop a sub. Let's find some winners. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.
Have a hell of a weekend.
Dude, I said